Good.
Yo, what's good? It's your man's ALI Culture, representing for the culture movement, Virginia, and I'm live with Building in the Streets.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Yo, what's up, world? Building in the Streets, Geo and Flames, ALI Culture. It's in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Good with you, brother.
Yo, we're here, man.
That's
Came
what's
out
up.
here, VA.
Hey, man, I appreciate that.
No,
For
that's
real.
love, man.
Hey, that's real love, man.
Yeah, you know, working,
come out,
man.
yeah.
That's
Hey,
what it's about.
Yeah, we all working, man. Appreciate y'all coming out, man. Networking all the way from North Carolina. That's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
for the people that don't know, just tell them a
sure.
little bit about yourself and where you come from.
For sure. So my name's Ali Culture. I come from, born in Pakistan, moved to south side of San Jose, California when I was 5.
Right.
Lived there till I was probably about 15, 16.
Okay.
Then I moved out to Virginia. And I've been out here since.
Sheesh, man. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
Single parent household, man. You know,
Yeah,
that's
know how that
it goes.
goes.
So you gotta move around a lot.
Definitely.
And even since in Virginia, I've lived from Alexandria.
Okay.
I don't know if from there, pretty much, like if you take Route 50 all the way down till Manassas,
Okay.
I could name off 6 different places I lived, literally from that street.
Yeah, shout out to Alexandria. They come to your music, being as though you do have, you know, a very different background. You from Pakistan,
Right.
been over in Cali, and now here in Virginia. What was some of your influences coming up?
Oh man, influences, man. I grew up in that West Coast era, so
Okay.
Pac is very near and dear. You know, like that's
Yeah.
I really love Tupac. Like I
Definitely.
borderline would get angry at somebody if they said something wrong about him.
Yeah.
But you know, past that, everybody out there corrupt. The whole Daz Dillinger, Snoop. Grew up on all the greats out there at the end of it. But then coming out here gave me the chance to really listen to East Coast rap a lot more and get into Lox and Nas and Jay and Big and everybody out there. I didn't really
get a
listen
chance
to
to
them.
hear that,
But
yeah.
then when I came out here, because it was different, it was like, well, you got to listen to this shit now.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
for
That's what
sure.
everybody
That's
listens-
all
yeah.
I'll play.
But it gave depth and it gave growth to
Definitely.
me loving hip hop and really want to be like, I want to embed myself and do that.
Facts. And like your name says, for the culture.
For sure. It's always for the culture.
Definitely, man. That's love. Now, we had some of your inspirations. When it comes to the music, what is your message in the songs, in your music?
So, I think message is important. My message would be, at the end of the day, reflecting on my life.
Okay.
And to me, hip hop is like one of those art forms where you have a platform to communicate struggle in a pure form. It's something that when you do that, it's almost revolutionary for the ideas that it can bring forward from an artist's perspective. I think that it's kind of losing a lot of that. Just because from an industry perspective, like growing up when I was 12, 13 years old, I might hear Brenda's Got a Baby on the radio over and over again during peak radio time.
Right. But now,
what you hear is a rapper talking about, even at the most basic form of, before, if you talk about the struggle, or okay, I had to push weight or I had to do something that I didn't want to do, but I had to do to survive. Now, a rapper's talking about, let me pop Molly, take an E-pill, and drink some lean, and be a dope head. Right? Like, now it's like a rapper's like, it's cool to be a dope head. Right? And that's right. That just, to me, is like, that's crazy, because then it's like, it's just, if it's losing the art form of being something that empowers people to speak about a struggle in order to say that, hey, let's change the struggle, as opposed to people talking about the fact that, oh yeah, I'm in the struggle, whatever, but I'm a dope head and it's cool to be a dope head. That's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Yeah, what is that? Yeah. So that I think that my message is at the end of the day to, in the real form, to be able to express struggle and I am a Muslim, I do come from Pakistan, like you were saying, and there's a lot of things going on in the world right now where, people should speak more candidly about what's going on, because it's not like things have gotten better through time, that's definitely not the case. In fact, kids growing up right now got it way more fucked up, they do, and the only difference is that your favorite rapper is telling you to be a dope head, before your favorite rapper was not telling you that. So that's crazy, so that's a crazy
It's the times we living in now, man. It's the times we living in. But listen, we got one time for Ali Culture. He's in the building with us. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and get into one of these videos and then break down some more of this hip-hop, man. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell them a little bit about this video we getting ready to go into?
Which video we going to go into? My bad. I don't know.
I don't know. Which one you want to go into first, man?
Well, you know what? Let's go to the first track with me and Fat Trell. Shout out to Fat Trell, the whole Slutty Boy gang. Me and him got together, did a crazy record called Back Home.
Okay.
So check it out.
Yeah,
it's
Back
for
Home,
DMV.
Man. Yo, DMV, Joe and FLAMEZ, Ali Culture, building in the streets, man.
Ali Coach,
Greenhouse Kings,
Slutty Boy Gang, young nigga.
Virginia,
Squad in, squad out, squad in, squad out.
SB on the track.
I swear to God they won't learn. It's the same old thing. It's the same routine. I know that's all I've seen. Going back where that dope shit was slung, and I mean that dope was too pure. Everybody take pride where you from. Don't forget these angels are here. Even though those angels are scared, don't forget what we built is too real. In the place where they smoking that's strong. Everybody got fathers that's gone. Ain't nobody got faith in the system. How we living is wrong. On that road to redemption, need my mother's forgiveness. I've been praying and searching, I've been slanging that working. Need some heavenly blessings just to conquer this pain. Feeling like I'm built for success, knowing that these niggas upset. Probably cause I got a team that support me. Now I'm viewed as a threat. All I did was come up, all I do is come up. I'm from the bottom where they're robbing and they're plotting on each other. Like who's knocking on the door, they might just pop them and leave them. With a loaded 4-4, you know I'm watching. Independent in this game, I don't ever wanna change. Rather travel on my own lane. Whoa, tell my mama I made it. Tell my brothers I made it. I'ma get it on the road until I'm home. Until I'm back to you, baby. Till I'm back to you, baby. Would you wait for me till I'm back home? Until I'm back to you, baby. Till I'm back to you, baby. Would you wait for me till I'm back home?
On the hustle and struggle, I still return for you. Counting duffels and ruffled chips that I earned for you. And when you rest in peace, make sure I burn for you. It's my turn, Roy, and you can't earn loyal. You got the habit, and matter of fact, I'm a savage with it. I got the habit of breaking backs on the mattress with it. But I be back with some packs, might bring some action with it. I tried to rap it in traffic, got plenty baggage with it. So when you work like how I work, the point of no return. Walk in my house, my mama bound to ask you what you learn. And if you tell her nothing, let that send me burn. Ain't nothing, no discussion. Make sure we stick to hustle. Cause I've been patiently waiting to drop a block with Caucasians and take a flight with my Haitians.
back. Thank y'all for staying tuned. J.O. and Flames, Ali Culture, man. Y'all just witnessed them putting it down. When it comes to the music, you know, you've done music with some big names, you know what I'm saying? Fat Trell, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Project Pat, Burner, you know, shout out to those guys. You know, is there anybody that you're looking forward to working with?
Oh man, that's a great question. And yeah, it was great working with everybody there, man. If there's one person I really want to work with, I want to work with Lupe.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would love to work with Lupe.
Yeah,
That'd be dope.
His bars is crazy.
Lupe is probably my favorite. Lupe, Styles P,
Okay.
those are probably my favorite rappers right now.
Wow. Yeah, that's
Like I listen to. Belly too.
Yeah.
Belly's another rapper that I fuck with Belly. Belly shit is dope.
Yo, man, yo. Big up to all you guys, man. You feel me? Definitely inspiring people.
Yep.
Now, I know you're working on a project. Epic.
Yep.
Every piece I create.
Yes.
You want to tell the world a little bit about that, man?
Yeah, absolutely. So B.I.T.S, that's the album, Every Piece I Create. I feel like it's a autobiography. It's like a narrative that, and the album covers like that too, where it's, you know, pictures of just everything from like me as a baby till now, just different scenes of just memorable, you know, and me kind of looking through it. So that's, you know, the concept of the album in a nutshell, to take pieces of my life and put them together. You know, and it's really an autobiography overall, is how I feel.
You don't get that anymore from artists. You know what I'm saying? You don't get that real. This is who I am. This is what I've been through.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's dope.
I feel that. Absolutely. And I think artists should do more of that, as opposed to trying to portray something that they should be. You know, people need to feel more comfortable with who they are.
That's what
you know.
Definitely, man. Out in the streets, you heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? Now, one thing we like to ask all of the cats that we rock out with, you know, taking it back, let's say 1999, you know, who were you listening to? Who was in your CD player?
1999? Oh man, I definitely had Pac in there.
Okay.
I definitely had Dre in there. I definitely had Snoop in there. I definitely had Corrupt in there.
Okay.
I think that's what I be listening to in 1999. But that is crazy because 2000 is when I moved out here.
Wow, that's when
so
changed.
you know, in 2000 I was listening to some. Not that different, but I had different things in my CD set. I really was.
Same thing.
Hip hop is hip hop, man.
Yeah, man.
You know?
It's a beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
You know? It's love, man. Now, sticking with the music, is there anybody that's on the project that you want to go ahead and shout out? Any features, any producers on the project that you want to just go ahead?
Oh yeah, man. I got a lot of people that's involved with the project. Shout out to the studio Mixmaster Pro VA, Rob Sanchez, for making everything happen. The engineers, Cody, SP produced like 80% of the album. Takeoff Music Group, O'Mizzle. From a features perspective, my brother Big Body Bands. I got Fat Trell, Burner, Young Mo, June Summers. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's been involved with this project, man. You know.
Now the track You Mad is crazy. You did crazy numbers on YouTube.
Right.
Shout out to Project Pat. He's on the track with you.
Sir.
How did you come up with that track and the whole concept for that, man?
The video or the
Let's
track?
start with the track first.
Okay, for sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
with the track.
So the track was really, man, it was SP pushing me to do a track where, you know, I was harmonizing a little bit more, but just having every bar be consistent with the message that I always have.
Gotcha.
Because, you know, most of the time, and I'm always rapping, you know, I'm always doing bars, and he, you know, he's obviously listening to everything going on right now, and the sound can evolve as long as your content holds its integrity. That's how I feel about music, you know what I'm saying? Because sounds are gonna evolve. So that's how the beat came about. You know, I did the verse. At that time, I was also I got scheduled with K Slay to come out to Sirius XM and do a show with him on K Slay show. Yeah, so that was dope. The whole interview is also on my mixtape, The World Outside. Y'all can get that on that pit. Just Google it, The World Outside. and that's when I met Project Pat when I met out there, kind of arranged, and he was coming right after me on the show.
Oh wow!
So you know that's just how we kind of started chopping up. And you know, I was like, man, you know, I got this track. You know, so you know, we talked about it. He loved it. He listened to the track, and that's the best part is like the features that I got on the album. The one thing I was blessed with was to actually do the track with them.
Oh, that's love,
and actually get feedback. And genuine feedback, like, yo, I fuck with your shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not just that means more than anything else. Dude, hey man, somebody I grew up listening to that. I'll fuck with your shit.
Because anybody can just play it and send it to you. You know what I'm saying?
That's like,
they be like, yo, I'm gonna come do it with you.
Right. And then do the video too. You know, like that's it's you know because they got a lot on their plate. They don't got to do anything really like that. You know. So
now when it comes to the video with the treatment, how did you guys come up with that concept? Because it's a dope concept. You know what I'm saying? And you really got to pay attention to the video and what's going on in the video. But how did y'all come up with that concept, man?
It was really me and one of my brothers talking about shit that we remember
doing that.
And he, you know, seeing and being like, you know what? That's really what all my videos overall are, just like different pieces of you know, real life at the end of the day. So the one thing that I really wanted to do with this video was to be like, man, you know, even though you might have done something in the past, you might have made some bad decisions, everybody does, but you know, encourage people to go get an education. Really, like that's what we should be doing with each other. Is encouraging everyone to be like, you know what, go get educated, whatever it is that you have to do, whatever money you have to take, whatever grants you got to take, whatever loans you have to do, because knowledge is power and knowledge is priceless. And the worst thing, and the worst thing about our communities is that we kind of look at it in the sense of, oh, you know, that's something bad, or that someone's trying to make themselves better somehow puts them in a different bucket that's not acceptable with the norm of what everyone else is doing, which is ass backwards. It's crazy. It's where we should be doing the opposite.
Because in other communities, you know, being smarter, you know what I'm saying, you look at differently.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? People appreciate you more. But yeah, we gotta get out of that mind frame.
Yeah, we gotta get out of that mind frame, you know, because you know, nothing's gonna get better unless we think about making ourselves better. And if, you know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. You know, so how is it that we're not expecting ourselves to go insane? You know, like so that's how the video kind of came. I was like, you know, let's do something where we show that complete picture of what I want, you know?
That's what it is,
so,
man. Look, no delay. We're going to go ahead and get into that video, man.
Yes, sir.
Feel me? Ali Culture, Project Pat. That's why
you be getting mad.
You be getting mad, man. Jail with Flames, building in the streets. We're going to be right back. Y'all stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
On the track. Yeah, I'm not the one you wanna ride again. I'm the one you should be riding with. Living life, pressure down. Steady flipping, I invest. Yeah, 100 scars off the boulevard. For a car, see I'm so involved with. Every city, see it's all the same. Living life
somebody, shot it to his body. My nigga, this here is a robbery. I was young, used to be stick-up kid, and I think of all the fucked up shit I did. Now I'm rockin' so blowin', plenty loud. Snatch your baby mama out the crowd, put nothing in her mouth. Hustlin' niggas raise me, hood niggas praise me. Hanging out with rats, my nigga, you must be crazy. Got shot in your face, but disrespected my character. My baby mama showed up at the club and I embarrassed her. Act like I didn't know the bitch. I'm just tryna get filthy rich, bustin' up what I got going on. That baby mama drama shit. Motherfucker, child support, motherfucker, coming to go get out the mud, straight thug. I never change. Rockin' ball, man, white tees and some gold chains. You know a nigga like me, dawg, I never change.